UNICEF has issued a stark warning. The organization highlights a dire situation unfolding in Eastern and Southern Africa. Multiple public health emergencies are converging, and this perfect storm threatens the lives and well-being of millions of children. UNICEF's call to action is urgent. We must act now to protect the most vulnerable. The situation demands immediate attention. UNICEF is sounding the alarm, urging for swift and decisive action. The future of a generation hangs in the balance. Eastern and Southern Africa are grappling with a multitude of health crises. Cholera outbreaks are spreading rapidly. Mpox cases are on the rise. These are not isolated incidents. The region is also battling outbreaks of measles, polio, and other preventable diseases. The situation is complex and demands a coordinated response. Mpox, once confined to certain regions, has now spread to Eastern and Southern Africa. This viral disease can be debilitating and even fatal. The outbreaks are putting additional strain on already overwhelmed healthcare systems. These health emergencies have devastating consequences for children. They disrupt access to essential services. Children are missing out on vital vaccinations. Many are forced to drop out of school. The crisis is jeopardizing hard-won gains in child health and well-being. The lack of access to education has long-term implications. It traps children in a cycle of poverty and vulnerability. The health emergencies are exacerbating existing inequalities and threatening the future of an entire generation. UNICEF is urging for a collective response. Global and regional stakeholders must join forces. The focus should be on strengthening protection systems. This includes supporting families, communities, and state institutions. Strengthening these systems is crucial. They act as a safety net for children. They provide essential services and support when children need it most. Investing in these systems is an investment in the future. Section 5. The climate change factor, fueling the crisis. Climate change is playing a significant role in this crisis. Extreme weather events, such as droughts and floods, are becoming more frequent. These events exacerbate existing vulnerabilities. They displace communities, disrupt livelihoods, and create breeding grounds for diseases. The link between climate change and health emergencies is undeniable. As temperatures rise, diseases spread more easily. Access to clean water and sanitation becomes more challenging. The crisis in Eastern and Southern Africa is a stark reminder of the urgent need to address climate change. Section 6. Vaccine-preventable diseases, a growing threat. The resurgence of vaccine-preventable diseases is deeply concerning. Measles, polio, and diphtheria outbreaks are occurring with alarming frequency. This is a direct result of declining immunization rates. The reasons for declining immunization rates are complex. They include misinformation, mistrust in vaccines, and limited access to healthcare services. Addressing these challenges is crucial to preventing future outbreaks and saving lives. Section 7. Investing in the future, sustained funding for health. Addressing these complex challenges requires sustained funding. Investments in healthcare infrastructure and services are crucial. We need to strengthen health systems, train healthcare workers, and ensure access to essential medicines and vaccines. Investing in health is not just a moral imperative, it is an economic one. Healthy children are more likely to attend school, contribute to the economy, and break the cycle of poverty. Section 8. A collective responsibility, the path forward. The crisis in Eastern and Southern Africa is a collective responsibility. We must act now to protect the most vulnerable among us. This requires a coordinated effort from governments, international organizations, civil society, and individuals. Every child deserves a chance at a healthy and fulfilling life. We cannot stand idly by while millions of children are at risk. Section 9. Stand with UNICEF, a call to action. UNICEF is working tirelessly on the ground to provide life-saving aid and support, but they cannot do it alone. We must all do our part. Support UNICEF's efforts by donating, raising awareness, and advocating for change. Together we can make a difference. Together we can protect Africa's children and build a brighter future for all.